वसुदेवसुतं देवं
वसुदेवसुतं देवं
कंसचाणूरमर्दनं
कंसचाणूरमर्दनं
देवकी परमानन्दं
देवकी परमानन्दं
कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं
कृष्णं वन्दे जगद्गुरुं
नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे
नमोऽस्तु ते व्यासविशालबुद्धे
पुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र
पुल्लारविन्दायतपत्रनेत्र
येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णा
येन त्वया भारततैलपूर्णा
प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयप्रदीपः
प्रज्वालितो ज्ञानमयप्रदीपः.
Namo Namaha. Good afternoon, good evening, good morning from wherever you are joining. We are covering the third chapter of Bhagavad Gita called as Karma-yoga. Bhagavad Gita is part of Mahabharata. Mahabharata, it is not a mythology. Mahabharata is a itihasa. Itihasa. It was like that. It's a history. And in English translators, they have said Mahabharata and Ramayana are mythologies. It is not a mythology. It was itihasa. It was like that. Itihasa. It was like that. It's a history. And Mahabharata got its heaviness, weight. Maha means great. Bhara means weight. It got its weight because of Bhagavad Gita and Vishnu Sahasranama. The central theme, last week I mentioned, it has come out to bring out the greatness of Lord Hari, Shri Krishna. Lord Shri Krishna's story. The main central theme of Bhagavad Gita, Pandavas and Kauravas stories are covered in about 24,000 verses. Remaining about 76,000 verses are supporting stories, conveying the stories. And Mahabharata, last week I briefly touched upon a story of Dronacharya. Dronacharya, Brihaspati, Deva Rishi. He was a Deva Guru. In the Shri Krishna also talks about in Bhagavad Gita, he was the Brihaspati. He was the energy in that one. Brihaspati was born, incarnated himself through Bharadwaja Rishi. He was born through Bharadwaja and Dronacharya is the son of Bharadwaja. Dronacharya is the incarnation of Brihaspati. And when he was studying as a child, he was born in Bharadwaja ashram. Another nearby king from Panchala Desha, Prashita, he did not have any children. He was dejected and he came to Bharadwaja Muni. And I do not have any issues and I want to spend time in the ashram. I am so depressed. So he stayed in the ashram for a while, and when he and his wife were living there, and a child was born to them also. And a child was born, and this Prishata thought, anyway, this is a Gurukul, and let that child grow up in the ashram. And anyway, Drona was also a small baby at that time. My son Drupada, he called him as a Drupada, has a companion, a friend. They let them grow together, and when he turns to the adulthood, I will take him to the kingdom so that he can rule, take over the leadership from me. So he left Drupada to grow up in Bharadwaja's ashram, and Drupada and Drona were thick friends, great friends. They grew together. And when they turned nearly 20 years, Prishata, he sent a message, please come back to the kingdom, I want you to take over. So, Drupada was not happy to leave, his close friend, his buddy. And he put his hand on Dronacharya's hand. I will make a promise. When I become a king, half of that one is yours. And I will make a promise. And saying so, he left. We make promise when we do not have. When we have, we forget about that one. We say, if I get a lottery, I will give half to the charity. When I get a lottery and I totally forget about that one. What promise? What promise? I totally forget about that one. Cat. We make many manipulations. When it comes to giving, we make many compromises. So is Drupada, he made a promise. Once Drona's children were playing, Drona's son, Ashwatthama was playing with other children. Kauravas were there. Kauravas, Duryodhana and other children were there. Pandavas were there. And Dronacharya was following a Silonchana vritti. Never ask anything from anyone. Whatever has fallen from the tree, he will pick up. Or whatever grains left over in the field, he will pick up. He used to sustain on that one. At home, he did not have cow also. His mother used to pound the rice and mix it with water and give it to her son Kripi, Ashwatthama's mother Kripi. He used to give the pounded rice mixed with water and give it as a milk. He used to think it is a milk and he was happy. One day after the game, everyone said, this is now the tea break. Let us have a party. And at that time, coffee, tea were not there. And now the break time. And everyone got a milk. And Ashwatthama also got a glass of milk. It is pounded rice and water. It was, and Duryodhana saw this one. And he started heartily laughing and started mocking, that is not milk. This is milk. And when he saw that one, and he gave a milk to Ashwatthama. You try. When he tasted, it's totally different. My mother has been cheating me. And then he made a tantrum at home. I want milk, not this one. This is not milk. And Ashwatthama, he took a milk from Duryodhana. You should know whom to take. The Duryodhana, the moment he took milk from Duryodhana, he became a follower of Duryodhana. Ashwatthama was an incarnation of Lord Shiva. Ashwatthama, incarnation of Lord Shiva. Mahabharata, many characters, there the divine beings are born. And here, even when he is born, he was influenced by Duryodhana was representing the Kali. Negative, mind got corrupted. He started following Duryodhana. Here, then now Kripi said, we need to have a cow. So he did not know what to do, how to get a cow. And he, in search of a cow, he set out. I want to bring my child wants a cow. He went out. On the way, since he is a Brihaspati, this is so fascinated about the knowledge. He was so attracted to the knowledge. Everyone follows where their tendency is there. He was being a Brihaspati. As he was going, he remembered Parshurama, Lord Parshurama is here. I should go to him. And he forgot about why he came. He came to Parshurama, Lord Parshurama, and said, he prostrated and said, please give me a cow. Lord Parshurama said, You should have come a bit early. I gave away everything away, and Parashurama, Lord Parashurama wanted things to be get done through Dronacharya. And he said, now I have only two things, and one, I can give my own weapon. I will give three things. One, I will give my weapon, or I will give myself, or I will teach you Astra Vidya. Dronacharya being after knowledge, he said, what I will do with the weapon? I don't need weapon. And I will give myself. If I take Parashurama home, I myself do not have milk. How can I look after Parashurama? I don't want that one. And he said, I want to learn under you. So, under Parashurama, he started learning. He forgot about why he came. For 12 years, he learned the Astra Vidya. And he forgot why he came 12 years. After 12 years, then he remembered, oh, why I have come? My wife Krupi asked me to get a cow, and how to get a cow. So he remembered about his childhood friend, Drupada. Okay, I will go to him. And Drupada went to the Panchala Desha and sent out a message through the messengers, and your classmate, childhood friend has come. Drupada was shaken. He remembered I had promised him half the kingdom. I think he has come for the kingdom. And I should get rid of him. How to get rid of him? He sent out a message. I don't know anyone called as Drona. Everyone says I know them. And here also many people, they say, I know the Prime Minister, I know the Prime Minister. People claim, but Prime Minister, do the Prime Minister know you? Prime Minister doesn't know me, but only I know. Many people are claiming it is all. He is a beggar outside, I am a king. How a king can have a friendship with a beggar? And I don't have any friend like Drona, and a king cannot be a friend with a beggar and send him off. And messengers conveyed this message. Dronacharya was boiling, seething. Now, again he forgot about why he has come. He forgot about the cow, and now he decided, now I am a Brahmana, I can't wage a war against the king. I have to prepare a line of army so that they can fight with him. And instead of going home, he went towards Hastinapura. He went towards the Hastinapura, and he saw the group of children in the outskirts of Hastinapura. Group of children were around a well. Their children, kids, looked very worried, and there Dronacharya made an entry. What happens? How the Mahabharata unfolded. Slowly, it is a precursor. The Dronacharya made an entry there. Group of children looked very worried, and where Dronacharya made appearance. I will touch upon this one. So fascinating how the Mahabharata story has unfolded. And before that, what happened also, I will touch upon that one. And in the first chapter of Bhagavad Gita, and like last week I said, from the birth, Duryodhana was against Bhima. His only target was Bhima. Arch rival, right from beginning. And how long this animosity existed, like the mongoose and cobra, always their enemies. Cat and rat, always enemies. So is Duryodhana and Bhima were right from beginning arch enemies. Duryodhana was so jealous of Bhima's strength, Bhima's intellect, and in the war front, Arjuna wanted to fight they prepared well, and at the crucial moment, Arjuna wanted to fight. He said, I want to see who dares to fight with me. When he saw the army on the opposite side, then he collapsed. Then he forgot the call of duty. What karma? He forgot. Then he started talking about the renunciate. Nakangshe vijayam raja, nakangshe vijayam krishna, nacha rajyam sukhanicha, kinno rajyena govinda, kim bhoger jivitenava. I don't want kingdom and I don't want to be victorious. What to do with this kingdom? And what is the luxury? I don't want anything. And he started avoiding his duty. Call of duty he forgot. And he started demeaning his own duty. Aho bata mahat papam kartum vyavasita vayam. I am doing a great sin by waging the war. And it is a great calamity. Luckily, I have woken up. Otherwise, I would have done great crime. He started putting down his own call of duty. And in the second chapter, Arjuna said, begging is better for me, I will go. And Sri Krishna, he said, you have to do the karma-yoga. And towards the end, he said, you have to be sthita prajna. Then, in the third chapter, Arjuna says, I want to become a sthita prajna. Then, why are you pushing me into the ghore karma, horrible action? That is what I was telling. Why are you pushing me? I want to be sthita prajna, I want to meditate. And he again was resorting back to his old argument. Arjuna Uvacha, jyayasi chet karmanas
jyayasi chet
mata buddhir janardana tatkim karmani ghore niyojayasi Keshava vyamishreneva vakyena buddhim mohayasiva ekam vada nishchitya yena shreyo apnuyam Shri bhagavān Uvacha lokesmin dvi-vidhā nishtha pura prokta maya naga jñāna-yogena sankhyānam karma-yogena yoginam na karmana manārambha nishkarmyam purushośnute nacha sannyasana deva siddhim samadhi-gacchati na kaschit kshanamapi jatu tishthatyakarma-krit karyate hi avashak karma sarva prakriti-jair gunaihi. And Arjuna thought inaction, not doing action, it is karma-yoga. And not doing action is and wearing a colored cloth is jnana-yoga. Sri Krishna says nobody can remain even for a minute without doing an action. Everyone is doing one action or the other, whether seeing or hearing or tasting or walking or talking, it's an action. And even in the sleep, I am sleeping or dreaming. Every time you can't remain even a single minute without an action. And karmendriyani sanyamya Ya aste manasa smaran.
Ya aste manasa smaran.
Indriyarthan vimudhatma.
Indriyarthan vimudhatma.
Nityacharasa uchyate.
Nityacharasa uchyate.
Without doing any action, thinking that I am doing the jnana-yoga, I am not doing anything, but in mentally that craving is there. I should have done that one. Arjuna thought he will run to the forest. In the forest he would have been thinking, I should have done that one, I should have done that one. He would be still thinking about that one. Shri Krishna says, not doing action, only in the busy in the mental level, thinking about that one, it is called as a hypocrisy. Mityacharasa uchyate. Not physically I am not doing, but mentally I am doing, it is called as a mityacharasa uchyate. Yastvendriyani manasa.
Yastvendriyani manasa.
Niyamyarvaraterjuna.
Niyamyarvaraterjuna.
Karmendriyai karma-yoga.
Karmendriyai karma-yoga.
Asakta sa vishishyate.
Asakta sa vishishyate.
Yastvendriyani manasa.
Yastvendriyani manasa.
Niyamya arabate-arjuna.
Niyamya arabate-arjuna.
Karmendriyai karma-yoga.
Karmendriyai karma-yoga.
Asakta sa vishishyate.
Asakta sa vishishyate.
And it's Sri Krishna says, better is having a serene mind, doing your action without any expectation of a desired outcome. That is higher. Asakta, do the action without any personal interest, without any personal motive. Doing that one, it is higher. Niyatam kuru karmatvam.
Niyatam kuru karmatvam.
Karma-jyayo hi akarmanaha.
Karma-jyayo hi akarmanaha.
Sharira-yatrapi chet.
Sharira-yatrapi chet.
Na prasiddheda akarmani.
Na prasiddheda akarmanaha.
Akarmanaha. Sharira-yatrapi chet.
Sharira-yatrapi chet.
Na prasiddheda akarmanaha.
Na prasiddheda akarmanaha.
And niyatam kuru karmatvam. Karma-jyayo hi karmanaha. Karma-jyayo hi. Sri Krishna says, whatever has come to your way, do that one. Niyatam, whatever it has come to you, whatever situation you are in, it has come to you. What is come to you, do the action, it has come to you. And instead of doing something else, Arjuna has been trained, ingrained. This, when Mahabharata war is happening, Arjuna was 70-year-old. For 70 years, he has been doing something. All of a sudden, he wants to do something else. I want to run to the forest. That is not. For 70 years, you prepared, you administered, you are a great economist and learnt various warfare techniques. You learnt so many astra vidya and weaponry. You learnt for 70 years. Now you want to do something else. I want to do meditation. You are not, this is not your nature. This is not your nature. You have to do what has come to you, what you have prepared. You excel in that one. Excel in that one. It is what you are saying now, it is nothing but an escapism. Many people, they start doing the escapism argument. And when there is a bereavement at home, everyone becomes a renunciate. What is this life? What is the, it's a no point in living, and everything is temporary, and why struggle? I keep on saying that one until I go to the burial ground. Once I finish all the rites in the burial ground, when I am coming out, I am looking at the watch. I had to go there. I had to do that one. Now this I had to do. I totally forgot. That is called as smashana vairagya. In the smashana vairagya, I lost interest. When I come out, I do that one. Arjuna had that vairagya. I wanted to run, and 70 years you are trained in this one, now you have to run away. In the crucial moment, I have to write an exam, all of a sudden I got a sannyasa. What is the point in writing? And poor people, if I get a rank, I am taking somebody else's post. Why? What is the point? I should help others, and if I stay away, and maybe another person will get a rank, and what is the point in passing the exam? What is the job? Anyway, government is giving me dole, and what is the point in working hard? And many people find so many excuses, not doing anything. Shri Krishna says, what has come to you, you have to go on to that one. Best. Bring out the best. And sharira-yatrapi. And even to maintain your body, akarmana, inaction. Through the inaction, you can't maintain the body. To maintain the body also, you need to do the action. Anyway, you are doing the action. Why limit it to so trivial things? Why don't you convert the action you are doing for the great cause? Yajñārtan karmano nyatra
Yajñārta karmano nyatra
lokoyam karma bandhanaha
Lokoyam karma bandhanaha
tadartam karma kaunteya
Tadartham karma kaunteya
mukta sangha samachara
Mukta sangha samachara
Mukta sangha samachara. Yajñārtan karmano, whatever you are doing, do it as an offering. Yajana, your action, whatever you are doing, convert that one into, divinize your action. Whatever you are doing, whatever it has come on your way, think that it's an offering to the Lord. It's a puja. Yajana deva pujayam. Whatever you are doing, convert, divinize that one. When you divinize that one, you get higher punya. And it's a yajñārtāt karmano nyatra. And karmano nyatra lokoyam karma bandhanaha. And it's if you do the action without any as an offering to the Supreme Lord, it becomes a binding. You should know how to do the action such a way that you are not bound. Do the action as an offering to the Supreme Lord. Tadartham karma kaunteya mukta sangha. You get liberated. And without any hankering of the result. Sangha, I want that one. As an offering to the Lord, you do that one. The karma helps in unbinding yourself. And Shri Krishna says, gave an example. Sahayajna praja srishtva
Sahayajna praja srishtva
uvācha prajapatihi
Uvācha prajapatihi
anena prasavishwadva
Anena prasavishyadva
Keshava tishthatyakarma-krit.
Keshava
He gave an example when the creator Brahma, when he created Sahayajna praja srishtva, he created, and in the creation act also as an offering to the Supreme Lord. And when he created praja srishtva, uvācha, he told at the beginning, when he created anena prasavishwadva, this earth is a wish-yielding cow. Get whatever you want, do it, and it's as a offering to the Supreme Lord, and get whatever you want from this life, from this earth. Devan bhavayatanena
Devan bhavayatanena
te deva bhavayantuvaha
Te deva bhavayantuvaha
parasparam bhavayantaha
Parasparam bhavayantaha
shreya paramavapsata.
Shreya paramavapsyatat
Devan bhavayatanena te deva bhavayantuvaha. When you do as an offering to the Supreme Lord, the carrier of the message, whatever you are doing, many divine beings take the message to the Supreme Lord. They are the carriers. They are highly pleased. They are placed with your offering to the Supreme Lord. many carriers, divine beings, they take your offering and take it to the Supreme Lord, and when you are giving, they also pleased and they will bless you also. Parasparam bhavayantaha. I am offering to the Supreme Lord, and Supreme Lord's blessing comes to me through various divine beings, various unseen hands in my life come to help me out. Many times I think, I never expected how I got this help. Unseen hands, many unseen hands come to help us out. Parasparam bhavayanta. By doing that one progresses in life. One moves upward in the life. Ishtan, we had done up to here. Ishtan, bhagavān, hi, vo, deva, dasyante, yajñā-bhāvitā, taidatta, na pradayebhyo, yo bhunkte, stena, evasa. Ishtan, when I offer, and there are so many things in my life I have. When I offer to the Supreme Lord as a yajna, divine beings are very pleased with me, and I start moving up. Then again repeat this one. Ishtan bhagavān hi vo deva. Dasyante yajñā-bhāvitā. Taidartana pradayebhyo. Yo bhunkte stena evasa. And when I have so much in my life, but I am very short-handed, I have very deep pocket, I don't want to share anything with others. I don't want to share anything. I earn, I enjoy. If you want, you earn and enjoy. I don't want to give anything. That is what most people are like that. They don't want to share even a small penny. They have abundance of wealth. They don't want to touch that one. They don't want to share. They say, it is if somebody is suffering, it is his or her karma, let them suffer. I am okay. Shri Krishna says, what is the stena evasa? That person is a thief. Very strong word, Shri Krishna says. That person is a thief, verily a thief. Whatever luxury one is having, doesn't want to share with others, want only to enjoy the life. We have many of us last week I mentioned migrated to overseas economic prosperity. Even in India, many people have plenty, but they don't want to share. Economic prosperity, look at, I mentioned, never chop off your roots. You have to connect to the roots. What you are today, it is because of so many people have blessed you all along the way. How can you lead a life for yourself? What you have is not yours. In the beginning, it is said, when the Creator has created, He has given this one for us to do it, share it with others. The supreme energy, when I start sharing with others, the divine beings, parasparam bhavayantaha, they bless and I become a conduit for a divine energy. When I stop passing on, I don't want to share even a small penny with others. I don't want to give anything. Then I am snapping off that link with a divine cord. It's snapped off. So, when the divine cord is snapped off, when the divine being slowly, my abundance of wealth, what I have, slowly gets depleted, and I and my family and society slowly go down into penury. Shri Krishna says, what you have is not important. You may be a millionaire, who cares? You may be a billionaire, who cares? What counts? How much you are sharing. What you have is not yours. It is Isha Vasidam Sarvam, and it's same in the Isha Vasi Upanishad also. Everything, whatever is there, it is not yours. It is Supreme Lord's. You think it is yours. You are a thief. Shri Krishna says you are a thief. So when he declares one as a thief, then what happens? What we see, everything is taken away. What we see outside, same is Shri Krishna is very critical. Shri Krishna says, what is karma-yoga? It is not living for yourself. You have to parasparam. You have to enrich the society, enrich the community, reach out wherever possible. When millions, billions are suffering, struggling for a square meal, I am enjoying luxury. What right you have to enjoy when you are surrounded by billions of hungry mouths? If you are doing that one, you are verily a thief. Yajna-shishta ashina santo muchyante sarva kilbishaihi bunjante te agam papam ye pachantya atmakaranat. Yajna-shishta, Shri Krishna, and in the previous one he says, Ishtan bhogan hi vo deva dasyante yajna bhavitaha. When you are offering to the Lord, and divine beings bless you and give you plenty in your life. When I do not share, Shri Krishna says you are a thief. And the next one, repeat after me. Yajna-shishta ashinas santo muchyante sarva kilbishaihi bunjante te agam bunjate te agam papam ye pachantyatmakaranat. And Yajna-shishta, the life, how the life at the home, a mother first makes sure that her children are fed well and they are full, then she eats. Mother at home makes sure that children are fed well before she eats. So is how our life should be. Whatever we have to share it with others. You are not the prime focus of life. Luxury, leading a luxurious life, it is not the wealth for. You are not here to lead a extravagant life. You are Yajna-shishta ashina santo. The focus of your life is others. The karma-yoga says your prime focus is welfare of others. You have to put others ahead of you. You must be concerned about the welfare of others before you. When you are so concerned about welfare of others, then you are looking after everyone. When you are eating, Yajna-shishta ashana santo, when everything is finished, when the giving to supporting everyone, community, nourishing the society, when I am doing that one, whatever I am eating, and muchyante sarva kilbishaihi, and muchyante, that type of action will snap all bondage of karma. Kilbishai. So many wrong connections, whatever is established, slowly get cuts off. Because the Supreme Lord is happy, many divine beings help me when I am concerned only to the welfare of everyone. In everyone I am also included. And all the wrong connections, all karmas, negative karmas, muchyante sarva kilbishaihi. If I am not giving anything to others, me and I am eating, I earned, I am enjoying. I am cooking and I am eating. Those who are thinking that they are enjoying my wealth, my portfolio, my money, I am enjoying the luxury. Shri Krishna says, Bunjate te agam papam. Agha means the sin, the heavy sin. Heavy sin. If I am eating, enjoying for myself, it is nothing but I am eating nothing but heavy sins. Agam papam e pachantyatma karanat. Only that person who eats only for himself, enjoys for oneself, never bothered about others, never cared about others. Me and my family, that's it. My world is me and my family, I don't care. That attitude, Sri Krishna is very critical on that approach. Slowly brings out what karma yoga means. Not doing anything, you have to do with this attitude. You are not the prime focus. You are not the main, whatever you have, it is not yours. You are just a custodian to share it with others. Instead, if you think I am not sharing, I am enjoying, you are eating nothing but the sin. Heavy sin, that, and why many people they say, I worked so hard, no money. I struggled so hard, no money. And why? This is a secret. Some people, they are very comfortable. Whatever they do, they are very comfortable because they have done this one in the past. Things come naturally. When I do not share, and it goes into a penury, one goes into a abjure poverty. Slowly that family, culture, their society slowly goes down. I mentioned last week, it is up to us how to make a golden age or iron age. If I want to make a golden age, Sri Krishna says, you can make this world a golden period. Create a golden period with this concept. Whatever you have, share it. You won't be in poverty any time. You won't go into poverty. Like more water I draw from the well, more water comes. People think if I give you, I won't have. You will get more. The moment I stop giving, you are eating nothing but the sin, you are a thief. Annad bhavanti bhutani.
Annad bhavanti bhutani.
Annad bhavanti bhutani. Parjanya anna sambhavaha. Yajñāt bhavati parjanya yajña karma samudbhavaha. And annāt bhavanti, Sri Krishna says, how this cycle, this is cycle, Sri Krishna is talking about the cycle, how this cycle is working. Repeat again, annāt bhavanti bhutani. Parjanyatanna sambhavaha. यज्ञात् भवति पर्जन्यो
यज्ञात् भवति पर्जन्यो
यज्ञः कर्म समुद्भवः.
यज्ञः कर्म समुद्भवः.
The karma, why karma? Shri Krishna said, yajna through karma yoga alone, the action becomes a offering. Through karma yoga, and last week I mentioned karma opens up akarma, vikarma, sakama karma, nishkama karma. The karma yoga means the desireless action. That last one, not inaction, not wrong action, not selfish action, and selfless action, doing for others without expectation. That is karma yoga. Even to do that one, that is karma yoga. The yajna you can do only through karma. Karma yoga, you can do the yajna. And when you do the yajna, offering, whatever you are doing is an offering to the Lord, there is a rain of blessings come onto you by divine beings. So many blessings come to you, rain of blessings. Parjanya means rain. The rain, the plenty of rain comes, rain of blessings. When the rain of blessings are there and the rain is there, the prithvi sasyashalini, the earth is filled with crops, plenty of crops, plenty of fruits, plenty of eatables, plenty. Where it is coming from? It is nothing but a blessing. It is a blessing from the divine beings. The action yajna I have done, they have graced me with plenty of rain. And when the food has come from the rain, and the annad bhavanti bhutani, we are made up of the food. If the food is not there, we can't exist. To exist, we need food. Annad bhavanti bhutani. Anna, that from the food, the produce from the rain, which is done through the yajna, through the karma yoga, the food comes. Anna, that food goes into the body. That is, body is called as annamaya sharira. This body is called as annamaya sharira. Annadho. This food I am eating, it goes into my body and becomes a anna, part of me. Whatever I am eating, it goes into me and becomes part of me. And this anna, initially I eat food, and when I am eating that, I eat the food, slowly when I die, I become an anna for other lower species, bacteria or that one, that I become an anna. Now I am eating, when I die, this body becomes a food for other one. This is a cycle. Shri Krishna says, don't forget about the karma yoga. Karma yoga, so even to sustain this body, you have to do karma yoga. Through your action as a offering to the Supreme Lord, the plenty of blessings, shower of blessings will be there on you. With that, plenty of crops, plenty of food will be there. That is required for nourishing the body. Without food, you can't, without karma yoga, you can't even maintain the body. Karma, Brahma, Udbhavam, Vidhi, Brahma, Akshara, Samudbhavam, Tasmat, Sarvagatam, Brahma, Nityam, Yajne, Pratishtitam, Karma Brahmodbhavam Vidhi, Brahmakshara Samudbhavam, Tasmat Sarvagatam Brahma,
सर्वगतं ब्रह्मा
नित्यं यज्ञे प्रतिष्ठितं
नित्यं यज्ञे प्रतिष्ठितं
Brahma, Brahma. You should end with ma. Brahma, not Brahma. It should not end with ha. Instead, you have to end with ma. Brahma. It's a proper way of expression. Karma brahmodbhavam vidhi. Regarding the karma yoga, where it is talking about Brahma udbhavam vidhi, this regarding the karma yoga in the Vedas, Brahma means Veda, the knowledge, Veda part. They have talked exhaustively about that one. How to do the karma yoga? Karma, it is mentioned. The karma, regarding the karma yoga, brahmodbhavam vidhi. The how to do the karma yoga, Vedas have mentioned clearly. And Brahma Akshara Samudbhavam. Brahma Akshara, this whatever it is mentioned in the Vedas are the words of the Supreme Lord, imperishable Lord. Akshara, Nakshara. He is imperishable. Whatever mentioned in the Vedas has come out from the Supreme Lord. Like at the beginning, Prajapati, Brahma, creator, he told, you offer it as a yajna. This part is mentioned, Brahma in the Vedas have clearly, exhaustively mentioned about this one. This knowledge has come from, it has the message of the Supreme Lord. Supreme Lord has come out, he is indestructible. Therefore, tasmat means therefore, sarvagatam brahma nityam yajne pratishtitam. Where is Supreme Lord? We can't, some religions say he is up in the sky. They point it to one direction. God is sitting somewhere up in the chamber and he is sitting there. And here it says, Sarvagatam, Supreme Lord is everywhere. Sarvagata, Supreme Lord is everywhere. He is there in every being. Supreme Lord is there in everyone. He is everywhere, all pervasive. And He is there for that. Nityam yajne pratishtitam. Every day, without fail, you must do the yajna. Yajna, offering. Whatever you are doing as an offering to the Supreme Lord, where He is there in everyone. You have to serve, reach out, help out wherever you can. Whatever you have, it is not yours. You are just a custodian and you are here to dispense what you have in your life. How come I am educated? What made me to get educated? Who gave me the mind to get educated? Who made me to get a job? And everything, there is a blessing. When things starts coming, like I start forgetting about that one. I am doing that one. When I am holding on, I lost the message of life. I lost the play of my life. I lost the battle of my life. The battle of the life, Sri Krishna says, karma-yoga, what you have, it is not yours. You are a custodian. You have an obligation to reach out. Evam pravartitam chakram nano vartaya iha yaha aghayu indriya ramo mogham partha sajivati evam pravartitam chakram nanu vartayati tihayaha agayurindriya ramo Mogham partha sajivati.
Mogham partha sajivati.
Understanding this one, this cycle, karma leading to the it's a yajna is leading to the rain of blessing, leading to the food, and body is sustained. This is cycle, and this cycle evam pravartitam chakram. This is a cycle. It is going through nanu vartayatiyahayaha. This world is sustained on this one. Sharing and giving. Sharing world is sustained on this one. And aghayu indriya ramo, those who do not understand this one live for themselves as a personal enjoyment, gratification. Aghayu indriya ramo mogham parthasa jivati. Shri Krishna says that person is wasting his or her life, is squandering the life. Mogham, worthless living. Shri Krishna is very critical here also. It is a useless living, worthless living, has wasted the life, did not get the message of life, did not understand what life means. Shri Krishna says he is a worthless living. That person is living as a burden to this world. And aghayu indriya ramo mogham parthasa jivati. And this Shri Krishna talks about. Earlier in the second chapter he introduced on karma yoga. Here he really explains what karma yoga wakes all of us to the new dimension. I never thought karma yoga means this one. I thought karma yoga means enjoy your life and do bit of here and bit of there. Shri Krishna exposes us to the new dimension. When you understand this one, this karma yoga becomes a jnāna-yoga. When you understand this one, your karma yoga becomes a bhakti yoga. When you understand this one, your karma yoga becomes a raja yoga. This one yoga, when you understand this one, all yogas are contained in this one. It's a, you lead an illumined life. Vasudeva sutam devam.
Vasudeva sutam devam.
Kamsa chanūramardhanam.
Kamsa chanūramardhanam.
Devaki paramanandam.
Devaki paramanandam.
Krishnam vande jagadgurum.
Krishnam vande jagadguru.